Welcome back, foodies. Today, we're gonna make a creamy, crispy, cheesy spinach pie. So let's get into it. Alright foodies, first we're gonna add a bit of oil to the pan and saute 3 stalks of green onion. Then we're gonna add about 454 grams or a pound of spinach. And we're gonna cook that till it wilts and evaporates all of its water. Alright, that looks about good. Let's place this to the side and start on our bechamel. To a pot, we're going to add 110 grams of butter. We're going to melt that down and then add 110 grams of flour. This is called a roux. It's what's going to thicken our cheese sauce. We're going to cook this till we get a nice nutty smell coming from it. Then we're going to add in a liter of milk, a little bit at a time, until it's all incorporated into the mixture. Let's keep stirring as we add the milk in, and slowly but surely this is going to thicken up. And once it's nice and thick, we're going to give it a little stir and add in some freshly grated nutmeg. Then we're going to add in 450 grams of feta cheese. I like to leave bigger pieces of feta cheese in the sauce as it gives a nice little bite when you bite into your cheese and spinach pie. Let's give that a little mix and add in 150 grams of gruyere cheese. And mix that in. And this time, we are not going to forget to add the black pepper. Ha! Didn't see that one coming, did you? And finally, add in 2 egg yolks. This is going to help bind it all together when it cooks. Now let's throw our spinach into the pot and set aside. We are now going to butter the bottom of a baking pan. Make sure you get all over it, into the corners, little crevices, up around the sides. Then we're going to add in our first sheet of phyllo. And push that down in there. Then we're going to drizzle some more butter all over the phyllo pastry. We're going to repeat this again for a second time. Add a sheet of phyllo in and drizzle with some more butter. Now we're going to take 4 to 5 sheets of phyllo and crumple them up and put them in lengthwise into the pan just like this. This is going to be the base that we're going to put our cheese sauce on. Let's go ahead and pour our cheese sauce in and smooth it out. Then we're going to take 4 to 5 more sheets of phyllo pastry, crumple them up and place them across the top. Then we're going to drizzle with some more butter. Now let's take another sheet of phyllo, lay it across the top and tuck the ends in. Now we're going to add the rest of the butter on top of the pastry. Now it's time to score our pie. Taking a knife, cut it into 12 pieces. Careful not to cut all the way through the bottom. Now for the secret ingredient, 350 ml of soda water. Yes, soda water. It actually blows my mind how this works. I think it's like, sorcery. It actually helps create a crispy and fluffy texture in the pie. It's just amazing. We're going to place this in a 375-degree oven and cook for about an hour until the top is golden and crispy. And here you go, fresh, crispy cheese and spinach pie. Now you can let this sit for 20 minutes and let it firm up a bit, but what happens is you'll get a bit of the steam coming up through and it's going to make your top of your pie a little bit, not as crispy. So right out of the oven, if you really want that nice crunchy crispy top, if you want to set more, let it sit for about 20 minutes. Just listen to this crispy crackling sound. Now let's give it a few cuts and plate it up and give it a try. Alright, let's try this pie out. Oh, this looks hot. Oh, this is a really good pie. So good. Until next time, foodie out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. Or as others would say, smash the like button. If you want more exclusive content like behind the scenes, recipes, and much more, check out my Patreon. The link is in the description box below.